Welcome back to Playlist Pop, where pop music never dies. My name is Edward, and today I'm going to review Higher Than Heaven by Ellie Goulding. So Higher Than Heaven is Ellie Goulding's 5th studio album, and it's a follow-up to Brightest Blue. So this is a very dance vibe album. The best way I can describe it is 80s inspired disco heavenly dream. So when things started to get better after lockdown, her and the writers decided to just make a fun dance pop album. They didn't really want to hear a ballad or anything like that because after coming through such a hard time in life, they just wanted to make music where it was fun. So the songs that were my favorite, one being Just For You along with Love Goes On. The reason why I'm saying those two songs, not only were they instant favorites of mine, I think those were the perfect songs in terms of vibes. They take me to another world, very fantasy. Not only that, but these two songs are so good to have if you go out at night, play these songs. It's such a great experience, and I love me songs that sound really good at night, and I think these songs are such a great example of that. It's like when I hear Violet Chemistry and Handstand from Miley. These are the two songs that I think give the best experience of that night vibe fantasy. Second one, Temptation. I really love this one. It's probably one of the standout to me in terms of production. I read comments saying that, oh, this sounds like it could have been a Janet Jackson song or a Michael Jackson song, and I can definitely see that. The more I started thinking about it, it reminded me of this anime that I've seen called Fairy Tail, and there's this character named Gray, and there's this episode where he has like a dance off, and he does a bit of like he was giving off like a Michael Jackson vibe, and I could definitely see him playing this song in the background and just doing his dance. Taste Like You was a grower for me. I think it wasn't until the third time that I heard it that it started to grab my attention. And you know what's so interesting about this song? I can definitely see it being on Endless Summer Vacation, you know, the album by Miley. If Ellie were to release this as a single, I think it would be cool if she would remix it with Miley. I think it would be a perfect collaboration, and I think it would work well. Cure for Love's another one that I love. Midnight Dreams, that one was a bit of a grower. So the production's beautiful. I love her vocals on here, and I love the way that the verse transitions to the chorus so seamless. I think that's just amazing and a well done produced song. All By Myself's another favorite of mine. It's a club banger. It takes me back to early 2010s with dance music, EDM. Maybe that's why I really like it as well, because I love EDM and dance music, especially of that time. So these were the songs that were growers for me by the end of the night. I love the production. The thing is with this song, I don't know why, it's just the beginning of the chorus doesn't really hit for me for some reason, and it is starting to. The more I hear it, I think I just need more time with it, like a savor. So I know this was a single, and I did love the video. She looks stunning, and I love the concept of it. For some reason, the song, I cannot really get into it. Like, there's some days where I really love it, and then there's some days where I just don't really feel anything for it. And it's weird because I love her vocals on here. I think this is a very classic Ellie song, and I love how it has like this outer space vibe to it. It's like one of those songs where I had to really be in the mood to hear it, because it feels like it's still growing on me. I think that's why I can't say that I dislike it or that I really like it. It's just like, it's just caught in between. Easy Lover. So this one is actually starting to grow on me. When I first heard it, I love the chorus. That chorus, amazing. But for some reason, everything else about the song, I cannot really get into it. Now, I don't know what changed. Now I catch myself actually singing the songs on my own, like in my head or so. Easy Lover, keep it cool. I love that chorus, and I actually think I enjoy Big Sean on this song. At first I wasn't sure about it, but now I'm actually starting to really enjoy him being featured on this song. I think he does an amazing job, and his voice just fits the beat perfectly. Higher Than Heaven. So this one, I might say it will probably be a dislike for me, because this song just doesn't really do it much for me, other than maybe the chorus hits for me here and there. I feel that it does feel like it is growing on me. I like the part, you take me higher. I love that part of the chorus. In the beginning, I was gonna put this as my least favorite because I really couldn't get into it besides that part of the chorus. But now it feels like the more I hear the song, the more I am getting into it. I think I just need more time with it. How Long. So the thing with How Long, not only does it stand out to me because it starts with a guitar and then it goes straight to the production. Beautiful. And then the last one that is a grower for me on this album is Intuition. But I think I'm gonna switch her with Waiting For It, because Waiting For It was gonna be on my least favorite list. this, but I heard the song recently again, like a few minutes ago, and I found myself really enjoying it. It's another one, the one that I think she should collaborate with Miley, Taste Like You. I think this one, she should collaborate. If it were to be a single, Carly Rae Jepsen, this just feels like a Carly Rae Jepsen song that I would hear on Dedicated. I'm gonna switch it to my least favorite, and Waiting for It's gonna be on my grower list. So besides Intuition being my least favorite on the album, another one is Better Man. It did stand out to me. The production feels a lot darker. It is very interesting to hear this because you know how the album is titled Higher Than Heaven, but this feels so much darker. It doesn't feel very heavenly, but then again, this is a deluxe track. I could definitely see why I didn't make it on the standard edition. It is the most experimental, I would say, on the album, but I don't know, I just really couldn't find myself really getting into this song. I thought at one point I was, but no, I think it's definitely one of my least favorites on the album. Let It Die. So I love the production here, I love the video, I love the concept. I don't know, I just really can't get into this song. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on my least favorite. Songs that need to be single. So these are three. Temptation needs to be a single, and it would be cool if she did like a Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson type of tribute. This would be the song for it, like the video. I think that would be amazing to see. Just Like You is another one that needs to be a single. The thing is, I don't think it will be a single. To me, when I hear Just Like You, I feel that it's gonna be one of those deep cuts, but I think it would be so cool if it got the single treatment and got a visual. And then next one would be Taste Like You. So the thing what I like about Taste Like You, I think it should be the last single off this album because I think it's a good ending to say farewell to this era. And like I said, if it's possible, I hope that she were to remix it and do it as a collaboration with Miley. But if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with it, but I do think this would make a great single. I was gonna say by the end of the night should be a single, but I'm like, I think it did become a single. Because that is another good choice. By the end of the night, definitely I can see it being a single. Overall, I thought it was a well done, cohesive, consistent album. A good mixture of pop and dance and 80s influence. Along with the artwork, I thought the artwork was stunning. I think this is my favorite cover, the one that's on the deluxe. And I love how the pictures really illustrate what you're gonna feel in the music. And you know another thing? She did a live performance at a garden. Like when you hear the songs, it just takes you to like a spiritual, mystical, magical type of place, and that garden just gave that feeling. Fun fact that you might not know is that if you buy the vinyl is actually made of recycled material along with the cardboard and everything else that came with the album, the pictures, it's all made out of recycled material. So what did you think of Higher Than Heaven? Which songs were your favorite? Which songs do you hope become a single? And which were your least favorite? Share it in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later.